A while back in one of our most popular videos in a while, we showed you a recipe for a beer made in the style of Hank Hill's beer on King of the Hill. The most recent season of King of the Hill featured an episode where Bobby and Hank compete to see who can make the best beer. So you may have seen we also brewed Bobby's beer, which is a big fruity beer in the style of what's called a Graf, which is a cider beer hybrid. And at the end of that episode, Peggy Hill mixes both Hank and Bobby's beers to make Peggy Ale. So we're going to try all three and see which one truly is the best. Hank, Bobby, Peggy. We'll start first with Hank's beer, which is just a regular old pale ale with an absolutely obscene amount of hops. I'm a real sucker for hops, especially Amarillo. That is very good. Maybe a little bit of a longer bitter finish than what you would typically expect in a pale ale. It doesn't go all the way into IPA territory, but it's pretty hoppy. All right, Bobby's beer, the Graf. Whoa. Big berry, big fruit, not too high of an acid, but it's pretty acidic. There's just a touch of beer in the background, but it really presents like a fruited cider. Like there's a maltiness underlying everything, but the flavor is really like berry cider. As a totally different experience from Hank's beer. All right, finally, Peggy Ale. You know, the whole is not always better as the sum of its parts. It's almost like Peggy's Ale accentuates the things I don't like about the first two, and there's not really a positive. It's not good. It's thin and whiny. The bitterness and the tartness don't play well together. I think my favorite is Hank's beer. So congratulations, Hank. At least in this beer competition, you came out on top.